Batman.
Milkatima Kesting says, I sleep from 11 p.m. 6-ish am.
You always hear Milky. Okay, Batman Returns on the Super Nintendo from 1993. If you enjoy this live stream, please consider donating on the links to the right of my head, and I'll be extremely happy. Let's make it happen, cuzzy, especially because it's Christmas. So, yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's play this game. Hopefully, this is gonna work. Okay, you know the purple line, it means it's Super Nintendo. It's blue on the Mega Drive and it's green on the something else. Dude, the tunes are good. Oh, this is amazing. Lord of mercy, the darkness amplifies the chill of the falling snow. The shrill scream pierces the cold as we look upon the Cobblepot household. The parents, horrified by their disfigured child's appearance and behaviour, threw him and his carriage into the Gotham River. Man, this is a great background story for the Pangers, Panger Lane. The carriage floated down the storm drain, ended up in Arctic World, part of the old Gotham Zoo. There it was carried off into the darkness by huge Emperor Penguin. Now, this is silly. Milky, I got my cape 33 years later. He's still alive. Christmas is approaching in Gotham City. But repeated...
Milkatima Kesting says 10 seconds and the tunes are good.
Peter's sightings. Nagging the metropolis, or like the mayor is addressing the crowd in Gotham Plaza, completely unaware of a huge gift box. I got my cape, Milky, look. That's slowly moving towards the crowd. The box bursts open and weird members of the Red Triangle Circus Gang careen through the terrified... This was written by a British person, I can just tell. 100%, I bet you anything. Look at the penguin, the little swine. Oh mate, Batty Boy Batman has risen. Arisen. Volume good? I think it is. Mate, they put this tune in it? Mate, look at this, it's fucking Michael Keaton. It has a hero who's aware. A hero that bears strength and intelligence under his dark mask. This is so well written. He is the mysterious Batman who bravely stands up against all evil. He's a G, the fragile piece. That's why a G has to be fucking ferocious to stand up against evil that exists in Gotham City, is reinforced by his presence. So well written. However, there's a new player in town. This beach. She used to be the quiet secretary of Max Schreck, powerful businessman. Frustrated by the villainous Shrek, she has transformed into Catwoman. A lot of the backstories are very dubious in Batman, other than Batman. She prowls the streets like Milkatia in search of Pokemon, but she will help Batman. Will she? Or join with the Pengalang and try to destroy him? Oh, that's quite a good narrative. The bat, the cat, and the fat, the penguin. Look at the bastard. Mate, SNES sound chip, hell yeah. Look at this. I mean, they actually killed it with this. Imagine having this back in the day, it would be well exciting. Batty Boy Batman's battle is about to begin. Good. Man, they outdid themselves with that. Dude, it's actually happening. Is there a hard mode? Yes, there is. Special, Mania. Okay, we put it on Mania, cuzzy. This is probably a bad idea, isn't it?
Milkatima Kesting says lol, of course it's silly, it's a comic book.
We put it on Mania. How hard could that be? Easy, normal, hard, special, Mania. There's something more special than special? Rest. Okay, we give a lot of rest. If we're doing it on Mania, we're bumping up the rest. Key option type. What's that? Okay. I ain't gonna end up changing this. Attack. Jump. Special. Okay.
Milkatima Kesting says special is for the special children.
This is way too complicated, this. Attack, jump.
Thefamiliog says yo-yo.
What's up, Thefamiliog? Mate, look how complicated this is. Jump and attack, both together for special. Okay, A is item and X is test tube. And there's a guard. Mania difficulty. Rock hard gaming, baby. Never stopped us before.
Milkatima Kesting says howdy FIFA.
FIFA. FIFA signed by FIFA. Mate, this is greatness. Oh, we get to drive this? Oh, this is fucking brilliant. Oh, we don't get to drive it. Well, that's a bit of a tease, isn't it? Okay, Mania difficulty, ambush in Gotham Plaza. How hard could it be? Okay. Okay, it's all making sense. Special. That's got to take your life off. And then item. Test tube 3. Let's try not to use it. Look, Batman has got a massive knob in this game, bruv. Look at that. Look at his codpiece. It's giant. Batman's swinging. Right. Why is his logo not a bat, though? Okay. What does the test tube do? Do you know what? We're just going to slightly change the controls. I'm actually a little bit afraid of messing this up. Afraid no more. Okay. Alright. This is quite good. Oh, little kid, get out of the way. I can already tell this is good. Look at that big clonking. Okay, there's gonna be a lot of this, cuzzy. This is the default mode. Mania difficulty, my ass. Come on, cuzzy, let's go. Alright, we've actually found the tech as well, right from the beginning.
Milkatima Kesting says his logo on his chest is an M. Madman.
This is actually legit great. Look how chunky he is, bruv. Look, why did they give him like a fucking 12-inch cock? What the fuck is that? What were they thinking? Oh my god. But this is really good. Nah, cuzzy, get off the bike. This is legit great. This is just Final Fight with the Batman in it, bruv. Like, Mania difficulty, is it really?
Milkatima Kesting says he designed the suit, that was his decision.
Maybe he's got a tiny knob and he did that to make it look like he's got a huge knob. Because that would explain his whole persona, right? Why else would you feel you had so much to fucking to prove? Bruv, Mania difficulty? Am I that good at this? Yeah, this is so OP, this thing. Like, look at it. It's ridiculous. It takes out everything. It doesn't. The regular one, it hits them once and then you're fucked. But this.
Milkatima Kesting says motivation is dead parents. No, it's small knob.
Maybe it's both. Double bubble, cuz. He's very chonky, right? He feels chonky. His suit is quite chonky as well, and it's a bit. I don't like. I fucking hate that Art Deco cartoon of Batman. It's so ugly. Everything in it. I love Art Deco. Well, I got time for it, but look, this is so OP. It even fucking goes through. Like, it makes you invulnerable to that thing if you get it out in time. That's what she said. Stop it. Look, this is great. It's like Final Fight. Look, he's fucking clonking people. wasn't very wise, was it? That was actually very fucking wasteful. Okay. This is going to be a lot of this, I have to warn you. Oh, what was that? I've got a batarang now. Hopefully I won't use a test tube by mistake.
Milkatima Kesting says Art Deco Batman is goated. Get out of town.
I hate that so much. Okay, the batarang actually does nothing. Of course. Batman doesn't care about anything at all. Oh my god, okay, anything but this one attack is never worth doing. Thin clown. It doesn't hurt people, it just stuns them.
Milkatima Kesting says Batarang does nothing. Swan diving is the way.
It is. He's a bit, I don't know, he looks a bit fat. Look at him. Especially when he's walking. Look, he's a bit fat, bro. Look at that. It's a bit overweight. When you say, look at him. What's that?
Milkatima Kesting says howdy Rick.
I was waiting for the fat clown. Milky is like the moderator, basically. She is the moderator. The milferator. The milkerator. Fuck, this is really hard. I probably shouldn't have put it on hardest. Yeah, that can confirm that does hurt me. Right. It's a present. Oh look, the batarang's just coming out every single time. Wow, I've got some serious... Oh my god, look at this. What the fuck does the test tube do? Shit. Oh, is it a boss? Yes, it is. Okay, he's actually going to kill us. Is that a regular enemy? Don't tell me that is. Oh, it's all changed, right? Side-scrolling. Okay, alright, this is different. Mate, how are you plus there? Bastard boy's gonna die. For the sake of Christmas, we're gonna have to turn down the difficulty. Oh, he doesn't have the belly flop move. It's all going wrong now. See, he's naked without that. Oh no, this is different now. This is different. Alright, just choose our way through. I fucking knew it. Batty boy's in trouble.
Milkatima Kesting says getting out of bed in winter is impossible.
Agreed. How is he travelling all the way across the screen there?
Milkatima Kesting says Lmeo howdy Bucky.
We have Milky, you got to moderate. If you got any new peeps, you got to tell me. Especially if they deserve text-to-speech privilege. Okay, this is not looking good, is it? Mate, is this going to exchange with this guy? Nah, we can't be doing that. What's the technique though? Bruv, what is the technique with this? There's no technique at all. You simply can't avoid that. Do you know what we're going to fucking do? We're going to grappling hook his ass. Look how much life he's got. It's a lot of life.
Milkatima Casting says our Bucky is living the good life. I chose to move to a colder place, lol.
Where's he at? Cali? Mate, that was traumatic. We saved the babes. Bruce got a babe. Oh, it's Catwoman.
Milkatima Casting says the Philippines.
Oh, nice. Philippine women have big booba, don't they? Lowly secretary to Max Schreck, the most powerful businessman in Gotham City. A mysterious creature known only as the Penguin has been spotted in Gotham's sewers. He allies with Max Schreck to destroy the mayor's reputation, allowing himself to become the new mayor. Why would you vote for him? Well, you vote for Mamdami. Burn, burn, baby burn. Battle in the streets of Gotham City. Okay. If there's infinite continues, we're good, but I don't think there is. Oh, there's a block though. That's what we were not doing. I feel like this is...
Milkatima Casting says he's doing the text-to-speech. There's a list, lol.
Should we test out the block? Look, back to this nonsense. I mean, it just does slightly less damage, the block. Why would you do that? The whole point of block is you don't take damage, isn't it? Philippines are often Catholics, right? For sure. Fucking hell, cousin. What he's doing. Oh look! The Batarang gets rid of the skills. Okay, it does have a point to it. And it's good practice, good housekeeping, a bit of stunnage. Batman's flying, mama. Can you imagine actually doing this in real life? What that would look like? Jumping in the air and essentially lying horizontal to the point where you're actually knocking someone out and then land on your feet. That's a bomb. That's... Batarang is for that thing, isn't it?
Milkatima Casting says, yeah, this is pretty fancy for the SNES.
It's pretty fucking good, right? Who was it who told me this was good? It's a shame it just devolves into this the whole fucking time. That's what it is. What is that? Fat clown's got a mad amount of money. Just devolves into this this fucking mania. Milky, what do you think of, do you like horror films? I have a feeling she does.
Milkatima Casting says, are you planning on beating this today?
That's the fucking plan, and I have to beat another one because it didn't work yesterday. Tell me the stream's not fucking glitching, Milky, don't ruin my life. Look, clonk him and then punch. Yeah, the Batman is the Batarang is just the cheeky stun. That makes all the difference, actually. Mate, oh, it's fucking communist brutalist business going on here. What is this? Alright, got the clown. Oh no, you little. There we go. Look, what's this racist depiction of a native Indian? Oh my lords, man, different times, different times. Boy, they wouldn't put that in nowadays, would they? Stupid.
Milkatima Casting says the visual is still spotty, but once again the audio is fine.
Are you fucking serious, Milky? Are you actually serious? It's just not even worth doing if it's like that. You can't be serious. It's just constantly spotty.
Milkatima Casting says, Rick, you do animation, that's rad.
Oh shit. What's Rick saying? Question is, what is Rick's favourite cartoons in it and anime? Don't tell me it's One Piece. What is that? Right, we're clumping with the Batarang, that's how it's done. Batman the Beast. Mate, look at the park bench, it's got a hole in it. What the hell? Gotham is falling apart. Out the way, little kid. Watch this, bro. Stun, and then, oh no. What a beast. Look, put that shit down, cuzzy. I'm kind of unstoppable, you know, with these. It's so generous. But even this guy, what's he gonna do? Flying, mama. Oh shit. Let this commence. I knew it would come down to this. Man, we're supposed to meet Lan Tran.
Casting says, I think these are the only Tim Burton movies my kids haven't seen.
What? The second one's a fucking mess, but the
Milkatima Casting says, wait, I'm a liar. Edward.
Oh. What's this? Hey, that's fucking traumatizing. How are you supposed to avoid this? Can't, mate. What was that? Ah, you little... Oh my god, dude. I'll take that. This is gonna go badly, I can feel it. Look, we don't have the belly flop, which is a fail. Got some rather nice elevators though, look. They love that shit in these games, don't they? Oh mate, not letting us see what's happening, that's actually a piss take. Alright, here we go, cuzzy. What is it? It's the bat. How are you supposed to fucking avoid that though? Batman, you're gonna die, cuzzy. You're actually supposed to use the hook. Oh, as if.
Milkatima Casting says he just has infinite batarangs. That utility belt is crazy.
There's a lot going on, oh my god. Mate, how to even...
Bradublia says, what's up my cornbreads?
Batman's getting burned, cuz is what's happening. Oh my god, now he's getting abused. Look at this. Man, that previous section, who is doing that without getting hit? Right, what have we got here, cuzzy? Oh, sword. Oh shit. He's got a sword.
Casting says cornbread 2Ds.
Right, look, we're back to this BS. Back on my bullshit, cuzzy. He's shooting his friend, it's fine. Back on this.
Thirdest Police Edbadger says, did I just see a big fat guy try to crush Batman with his butt? Milkatima Casting says, absolutely Vic.
What's up, Victoria? Is it still glitching? Don't give me the fear. Don't tell me it can't. Look, I'm invincible with this. Don't tell me it's lagging. Don't tell me that. Please. Dude, where is the life in this game? There is none.
Milkatima Casting says not invincible to grenades. Thirdest Police Edbadger says in that case this is the best game ever.
It is, right? I mean, this is actually pretty fucking... As I said earlier, if you had this when it came out, you'd just be thinking, this is fucking brilliant, man. You wouldn't be able to stop playing it, I'll tell you. Proper limited gameplay though with this shit. And look.
Milkatima Kesting says Norik they are lucky if they are clown number 2 lol.
Look, it fucks his sword up. It breaks his sword, I think. I don't know. Never that, cuzzy. Yeah, look, it puts... No, it doesn't. Now, how you... It's cool that they can use the original music in this game.
Milkatima Kesting says howdy Roman.
What's up, Roman?
Brodublia says, na Batman.
Don't make me laugh, it's gonna fuck up the recovery of my surgery if I crease my face. Don't do it, cuzzy. I can't drink any alcohol for weeks. I can't go raving and do a chemistry experiment. Alright, they can actually stun lock you, which is fucking messed up. Is it? Oh, they have continues? Oh my god, okay. Fine. It's not going to send us back, is it? No, I was going to say that would be out. What the hell even are those, though? Proper dry mouth. See? I'm actually invincible to it.
Milkatima Kesting says, banana Batman.
I'm fucking invincible, bro. This move is just by far and away the most powerful thing in his entire repertoire. He flies across the screen, it hits multiple enemies, he's invincible in the air, it's got a huge fucking hitbox, it's got it all, cuzzy. It's got everything, look. I'm plus on everything, even against the fat guy, even when he's above me, I'm murking him, look. It's time to fly, mama.
Milkatima Kesting says no alcohol or laughing couldn't be me.
The milkaholic.
Brodublia says, Nasi.
If there's anyone who should have a text-to-speech privilege, Milky knows. Milky.
Thirdest Police Edbadger says and he's got a 9-pack, yeah that's right he has an extra ab, he's Batman.
Look, I'm plus on everything, this is mad. As long as I can do this move, it's going to be okay. It really will be alright. Pretty much. Just get the fuck out of the way when Batman's doing this, cuzzy. He's dead.
Milkatima Kesting says my weather apps always say it's like 40 outside but feels like 20. What does that even mean?
Yeah, it just nothing makes sense. It just basically is telling you it doesn't know what the hell's going on. Wow, that's a pretty sick move he's got there. Covers a lot of ground. Clonk.
Milkatima Kesting says extra admin.
This is just an assault. Look, I am Batman. I am Batman. Look, and there's so much going on. Oh my god, there's actual life in the game. We've seen it, it exists. I'm doing the claw grip. I'm doing it.
Thirdest Police Edbadger says it was 20 here this morning, that was fun at the bus stop.
I'm at the bus stop. Oh look, we've got a fat guy over there. Oh man, never. The stun lock is real in this game though. If you get stuck, you're actually fucked. Reading the paper, man. In the paper? What's in the paper, like? Right, he's coming, Cuzzy. Let him stop reading. What is it? Strong man? Ah, but you know what, Cuzzy? I've got this move and you don't. As long as I can do this, it's alright. It really is. Pretty much. Oh no.
Bradublia says, like not sure if you hate someone or just being racist.
Oh no, this is actually, he's got the answer to the fucking, this move. He actually doesn't have the answer, to be honest. As long as he's not on the same level as us. He's in trouble, he's gonna walk into
Third Police Edberger says, has anyone had to watch Lego Batman about 35 times or is that just my house?
He's actually fucked, this big guy's fucked as well.
Milkatima Kesting says, my dumbass didn't know 32F was freezing temperature like I know I learned that in school, Mayo.
Batman just he just fucking launches himself, Cuzzy. Oh,
Milkatima Kesting says, no, it's Coraline in my house, Vic.
Batman is launching himself. I think he actually enjoys this. You can see it, he enjoys it. This fucking move is just the bane of everyone's life. Who was that? You're not the Batman's not that smart. Things change. Actually, he is the man. You don't really think you'll win, do you? Hello, baby, baby, meow. What a great costume in the casting. After destroying Shrek's wing-wang at the department store, Catwoman escapes to the safety of a nearby rooftop. We're actually going to fight her now. Okay, this is going to be fun.
Bradublia says, is Coraline a kid's movie?
Wait, why is there? There's always an elevator mission. Is there not?
Milkatima Kesting says, what if all she could say was meow mayo? Third Police Edberger says, oh yeah, I remember that one, lol, I saw it recently on one of the free streaming apps and quickly passed it.
Mate, is Rick and you? Mate, Rick is a legend. Who's Rick? He's got a big plushy snake to keep him warm from the coldness. Cuddly one. Milky, we've got like the nicest person ever on the stream and you didn't even tell me. Oh, Rick's working on his animation. Is he?
Milkatima Kesting says, Rick is new.
Rick's a G. So's Bucky. Mate, Milky, you're failing as a moderator. Bucky said something really funny. There should be an unlock code to use his
Milkatima Kesting says, I was responding, Johnny.
Nah, I'm fucking with you. Mate. I am actually Rudolph the Red. Dude, the stream is terrible. It's all over the fucking place. Isn't it? It is. It's laggy as fuck. We can't win, basically. It's never gonna fucking win. Dude, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. It's appropriate. It's appropriate. What the fuck did I do wrong? Okay, hold on a minute. Come back, Rick. Fefa Milog's here.
Bro WR says, you try to be a fan and just get shadow banned in the chat.
Right? The hell? Milky did it all caps. Milky got berated for doing her job. She has a job now. Paid $0 an hour by me. Or not being paid. Depends on how you look at it. It's all really down to perspective, isn't it now? Okay. So... Dude, why is the stream fucking permanently jerking, mate?
Milkatima Kesting says, hey man, I made you aware of the peeps. What you do with the info is not my business.
I just like, honest to God, this internet conundrum, it must look terrible on the stream. Alright, it continues. Oh no, it's the side scrolling. This is always a fucking trauma. Ah, the fuck. Oh my god, you need some quite sick reactions for this. They've got they're really loyal and well drilled because they're all jumping up.
Bro WR says, lol, absolutely horrible.
Mate, that looks terrible. There's something I'm missing with the grappling hook. They're all jumping out the window at exactly the same time. These fat guys who clearly aren't. Their bodies aren't designed to do that, and yet they're doing it. What does he fucking have on these people? What does Oswald Cobblepot have on them?
Roman King BC says perhaps it's cause you're dual streaming from 2 different channels.
I mean, it could be, but I doubt it. But actually, do you know what? Maybe that is what it is. Is it still lagging? That could be a all-time comment. Because the thing is, that's to do with frame rate, not usually like stopping. But then maybe if the internet's shit, it will get congested. Bro, how to survive this fucking chaos? That's not survivable. Okay. Do not even need that. We finally get some help. It hurts my soul. We never get to use that when we needed it. I don't know about this enemy recycling though. Yeah, I did read online this game is repetitive.
Third display said Badger says, is Oswald Copperpot related to Chester Copperpot?
No. How's the stream quality?
Third display said Badger says, I'm suspicious.
Is it still lagging? I think Roman King's right because it lagged with Lemmings, but it didn't another time when I was down here. Twitch can do one basically because you'll never get a view on Twitch. You'd have to fucking sacrifice.
Rick Martinez 3268 says, okay, I'm back. I have to check my DeviantArt page. Not much going on. Plus, I'm doing a crossover video. Milkatima Testing says, 8 y'all are in charge of greeting any new peeps. I'm playing Katamari.
Oh, that's a good game. Right, Batman's out of here, cuzzy.
Third display said, Badger says, not lagging for me, but I came in not long ago when the fat guy was jumping on you.
Bro, this game's actually broken.
Roman King BC says your Johnny Massacre channel is running 60 FPS without issues. However, your alternate channel is taking bitrate hits.
God, you know what the hell's going on. We got a proper tech support. How do you know? So what, there's no lag? What the fuck's going on? That doesn't make sense. Because they're basically, it's being piped at exactly the same output to both. It's not a parallel, it's a daisy chain, it's not. It's not a parallel. The only parallel stream is on Twitch, and that can actually fuck things up. Dude, what are you actually supposed to do in this game? Oh my god, there's you explore. Like music sounds boss. It's her, cuzzy. I am Catwoman. Okay, shut up. Oh, but you know what, girl? I was gonna say, I only need one life to deal with you, bitch, because I got this shit. It's basic, it's unstoppable. Once I take flight.
Roman King BC says,
Fuck.
I'm subbed to both your channels. I'll test it on my other Android phone to double make sure.
Thank you. Does it stop sometimes? Mate, she's so fit. She is a babe. Alright, okay. Take 2. Get it right, son.
Rick Martinez 3268 says, I'm also on remastering an old game from PlayStation 1 that was done 25 years ago. Unfortunately, it's going to be an animated cutscenes based off the game called.
You're like my brother. He does animation and he kind of does a bit of programming, but it's all self-taught.
Roman King BC says it hiccups. Rick Martinez 3268 says, Resident Evil Survivor. BroWR says, I think this game had a lot of issues and is actually broken on some levels if I remember correctly.
This fucking is, bro. Like, this boss is absolutely insane. She's unkillable. Look how much damage she does. Look, took off half my life. You little slag. Look, no life's coming off. Come on now. Stupid. Look, come on now. You can't, how am I avoiding that? That took off all my life. This is actually the most OP shit of all time. Bro, there ain't nothing you can do. She's basically stronger than Batman. And look, the light doesn't go off. Am I fucking... What am I missing here? Oh my god, it's this? She hates that.
Rick Martinez 3268 says, anyhow, I'll let you know what crossover video I'm doing. Please leave a comment about what I'm doing. Thirdest Police Edberger says, oh, that's a bummer. How could they do Batman like that?
Look. She just... Look, her life won't go down. Is there something I'm missing here? Am I fucking shooting something on the level? Yeah, look, no. Life ain't going down, cuz. Man. Look. Right, what's this all about? Okay.
BroWR says, profit.
So, could someone confirm the stream is like stopping every few seconds? That's what I want to confirm. Bruv, look how much. Oh, look, her life's pink now. Bruh, she hits so fucking hard. Look at this. Nah, never. I'm sorry, but just never on that. Look, why doesn't her life go away? Test tube? Am I using a test tube? Am I blocking? Man, this is actually just stupid.
Roman King BC says, on my other phone both channels are getting hit by bitrate.
Okay,
Weird.
thank you. So it's got to be the Twitch. All right, let's test this. This actually must be what it is. This can't fucking handle it.
Thirdest Police Edberger says, true, the OJs warned us, lol. Rick Martinez 3268 says, okay, I'll tell you what crossover all I'm doing right now, and it'll be kind of cute and well really something. It's called Petula from the Smurfs meets KAA the Snake animation. I've been doing it for. Roman King BC says, perhaps it's the 60 FPS. BroWR says, hear me out. Is the game glitching for you, Johnny?
Nah. Look, her life's gone green now, so she basically doesn't have a life bar. he blocks when he's facing the other way and it still fucking works.
Rick Martinez 3268 says months, however it's going to be 17 seconds short.
Yeah, it takes forever, right? It takes fucking forever. Right, she just absolutely ruined us and ruined the game. I'm convinced though the stream the buffering is going to go away now.
Rick Martinez 3268 says once you're done playing the game I'll be doing that anyways. Auto and Chill says wit.
What's cracking? Oh my god, it sent us back. We're actually going to have to pull the difficulty down just for the sake of Christmas and finishing this fucking game. I know this is not a cool thing to do, but that would...
Rick Martinez 3268 says oh never mind. BrWR says Vic Big J's, are we doing racisms today? It's not even lunch yet.
Okay. Has it stopped glitching? It must have. It must have. If it hasn't, I won't understand it. It definitely has. But if so, Roman King deserves a cookie. Oh my god.
Auto and Chill says put another quarter in.
This game is very repetitive though.
Milkatima Kesting says still Scotty for me.
Are you fucking serious? It's got to calm down.
BrWR says, Milky you needed to welcome Auto and Chill.
Yeah.
Rick Martinez 3268 says, I got to go now, see you guys around, I'll put this on my later list of videos, goodbye everyone.
Cheers mate.
Milkatima Kesting says why didn't you do that, I told you I was busy.
Oh my lord. I tell you what.
Milkatima Kesting says take care Rick. Thirdest Police Edberger says no, they were the ones that sang the money song lol, I try to have breakfast before my racisms, it's no good on an empty stomach, gotta fuel up my hatred then dull it with pot later. Rick Martinez 3268 says thank you, bye.
Thank you mate, have a good one. The man's doing his animation.
BrWR says lol, Vic I'm dying of laughter.
Yeah, that was a fucked up thing to say.
Thirdest Police Edberger says it's a whole routine.
There was layers to that fuckery. That's the menace. That's the fucking...
BrWR says, bye Rick.
That's the menace in you. Batman, fat Batman with his clonking boots. Well, this is a fucking Christmas game, look at it. The Christmas clonk. Look. Man, I can't believe they put that in the game. They did that on purpose. Like, imagine giving him a...
says, if you're gonna do something, do it right.
Imagine giving him a codpiece that big and then claiming you weren't doing that on purpose as a kind of little as a little fucking in-joke of the design of the...
Thirdest Police Edberger says word.
Of the graphic artist. Like, look at it. These people obsess over every small fucking detail. Look.
Auto and Chill says what's up with Batman's moveset in this game?
It's a bit, yeah. Look, they put that in on purpose, dude. Seriously, look at the size of Batman's fist. Right? And even his abs, it's smaller than his codpiece. His abs are smaller than his whole... Look. All of his abdominal plating is smaller than his codpiece. Come on now. They did that on purpose.
Roman King BC says Rock Hard channel is taking a hit. Johnny M is running smoothly.
Oh, really? Are you sure? Maybe you just can't do two at once. But the thing is, I think it just pipes it out. I don't think it adds, it doesn't copy the
WR
stream.
says, remember nickel suit Batman?
Oh, you mean the Batman and Robin? Oh my god, no, actually, that I do remember that. Maybe this inspired that. Do you know what? Like, I guess a lot out of Batman Forever. I think there's a lot of good scenes in it. It's a shame that they kind of made it for kids and stuff, because it could have been kind of half decent. Anyone seen that deleted scene from Batman Forever?
Third police Edward just says he's a shower, not a grower. Definitely a stuffed tube sock in that suit.
I was going to say that's my theory, is that the whole thing is it's overcompensation for his, you know, the parents, like never had any validation. He was never told he was good at anything, and he's just a messed up dude. So he's going to overcompensate with that. He wants to show it off and show the people he's the Billy Big Boy.
Third police Edward just says there was a nickel suit Batman. I've been missing out.
You mean that was Batman and Robin, right? That is legit one of the worst films ever made. It's the most horrible looking thing on every conceivable level. It's just like a big set. I mean, it looks like what it is. But how is that? Come on, man. Oh no, we actually avoided that. That was very slick. Okay, so this is Catwoman. I can't. Oh, amazing. I don't know how you can ever hope to avoid any of that shit.
Bro WR says, Val Kilmer as Batman.
I don't know, are you supposed to duck that?
Third police Edward just says, was it the one with Val Kilmer or Looney Clooney?
Clooney was the nickel one,
Third
right?
police Edward just says, oh okay.
How's the stream, everyone? Does it stop occasionally for you on the Johnny Massacre channel? Please let me know. Or is it just back? Okay, we've done this. Wow, in the streets. Oh man.
Bro WR says, check Discord Vic lol.
Brad, what the fuck are you doing on Discord? I didn't even go on there, bro.
Third police Edward just says it's been fine over here.
Brad, I was waiting for you to tell me that the UJs did Brisbane, but I didn't say it. I didn't say it, but you probably already said it on Discord.
Bro WR says, Val Kilmer was the nickel.
Yeah. Why would you put a nickel?
Miliog says, yeah, been pausing for me on Massacre channel. Roman King BC
Even
says,
now?
are you running on X by any chance?
I am running on X. Do you think that's fucking it? But the thing is, it's not creating parallel streams. It's one for all of those, but I shouldn't do. Earlier, I swear it was working. I just don't get it, dude. When we finish this, we'll test it and we'll start fucking around with it. No, but it might be that. It might just be too many streams. Okay, so confirming it's still pausing, then we can just cut Rumble or something.
Miliog says, are you using Restream?
I'm using OBS. There's a plugin. It's like a free plugin. It's pretty fucking good because I mean it's free. I feel like this game's rotting my mind a little bit. I mean, it's one of those ones, it would have been very cool back in the day. Even then it would have been a bit repetitive, but now, with the shit that we're used to...
Miliog says, cool.
Now the shit that we're used to, these kind of games, man, it's hard to play.
WR says, lol, absolutely 100 did. Not for here though. Roman King BC says, I'll check on Rumble.
I mean, it's good. It should be the same everywhere. Really, it's the Massacre channel I'm concerned about. But that was working earlier when I just did one stream, so maybe that's what it is. it's because the upload speed is so fucking bad. Maybe the more that you do, the more stress it's gonna give. But I thought it's not like that with OBS, unless you recode it for a different platform, different destination. Then it's gonna double it, and it doubles the resources. But with this, I thought it didn't. It just makes one like snapshot, and then it's just an address that's beamed to all the other platforms. But I'll be damned if I know how it works. I'll be damned, cuzzy. Just fucking move. Look at him, he's just frozen like a rock when he does it. It's a weird looking bomb. This fucking move, man. What is this crying commie statue all about? Oh my gosh, remember this? Dude. How to fucking avoid that? And that? That really bothers me. Why can't I swing on it? Maybe you can. No, I think you can. Can you? No. What the fuck is this again?
Roman King BC says, Rumble is unwatchable. That has to be the culprit.
Alright, let's test it. Let's fucking, fuck Rumble. Stop. Stopping. Rumble has been stopped. Twitch has been stopped. It's just Massacre the Game X and oh. Okay, we quit the game. I don't know, bro. Yeah, anyways, it's a game of Christmas and all, but wow, it actually did us dirty like that and didn't save it? What the fuck? That's kind of messed up, isn't it? Rumble was horrendously bad with the bitrate. That's funny. Rumble stumbled, cuzzy. Oh, it's actually... That's that, okay. Wow, we got 57 views for this absolute horror show of a stream. Oh my god. Who knows? Who knows what's going on? Oh, let's get rid of this though. Wow, my nose hurts, bruv. Oh, it's getting... Now it looks bigger. Oh my god, that looks brutal. Did we fix the internet? No, it's still... I don't think it's fixable, cuzzy. I don't think it's fixable.
Roman King BC says, well, I think it solved the issue.
I don't think so. It's still glitching for me on YouTube, 100%.
Roman King BC says everything is running smoothly.
Really? I don't think so, Kazi. I keep moving. Keep moving. Oh, that actually looks kind of smooth. Keep moving. Nah. Alright, watching myself sway. Nah, it's still glitching for me on YouTube, bruv. Still glitching.
Milkatima Kesting says YouTube is still sad for me.
Sad times. Yeah, it's just... Don't know what to say. Don't know what to say. Yeah, that ain't working. Okay, let's stop X. Stopping X as well. Maybe it can only be one channel we're streaming from, which should be better than nothing. Or maybe it's just the
Roman
internet.
King BC says a 1 or 2 hiccups. True, you're right.
Maybe it's just the internet is so fucking bad. I remember back in the day when certain amounts of people use it, it can change the service. Maybe it's like that. It's just the shittiest internet ever fucking conceived. How can this be possible in 2025? That's my question. Although, I'm not going to get my hopes up. Yeah, no, it's still doing it. Yeah, fucking hell. I don't want to kill the Rock Hard Gaming stream, but I don't think that's coming back if we do that. But yeah, maybe all right, last chance to Loon is to quit OBS and come back. If I don't see you
Roman
later.
King BC says perhaps it's China FNG with Japan's network since they are threatening one another.
I love the threats because it means that the Chinese people from the mainland who've never ever left the country before won't come to Japan and like cause trouble. They cause so much trouble, man. Oh my lord. Yeah, we're still on the glitchathon. What can I say? Life isn't fair, is it, sometimes? But I mean, yeah, that game, it's alright. It's kind of decent, but it gets really repetitive. They recycle a lot of enemies, and the difficulty spike with Catwoman, what was that? That was just ridiculous. Did put it on mania mode, but still, that wasn't the best. I don't know though, like I feel this now is actually glitching less than it was before, but it still will, but maybe slightly less. No, it's still doing it. You can't. Do I change the bit rate? Is that what I do? Actually, do you know what? That probably is what you're supposed to do. I'm always really afraid of changing these settings because I got the fucking best of the best before. But I guess if I can take a snapshot, it actually will not make any
Roman King BC says it reminded me of Spider-Man v Carnage for the SNES.
Oh yeah.
Thefamiliog says, what's your bitrate?
It's at 12,000, so should probably pull that down, right?
Roman King BC says keep them both 1080p maybe.
It is, yeah, it already is. But maybe the bit rate, if we put it down to like, it's not good, but.
Thefamiliog says, yeah, that's too high for sure.
Okay, 7,000. I just put it 7,000. Is that what upload speed does? It must be, right? Because if you're streaming, you're uploading something, correct? And it's the upload speed which look really bad when I did the speed test.
says, what's our word that Japanese people say about Chinese people?
Like a racist word? Oh, I actually don't know. It would be fucking funny to find out though.
Thefamiliog says upload, yeah.
Oh look, mate, are we still glitching? I just keep getting my hope up. I don't know why I get my hopes up, but bro, I think we fixed it. I actually think we fixed it. I think you fixed it, Cuzzy. Look, it's kind of alright. Isn't it?
Third display just says, hey, before you take off, I wanted to ask, how is the nose feeling? Does it hurt?
Oh, you're sweet.
Miliog says, nah, looks good.
Dude, you fucking fixed it, you legends. You absolute legends. That means we can go back on the Rumble, Bumble, Stumble, Pipe Not Apple Crumble, doesn't it? Dude, if Twitch works as well, holy shit. This is big. Twitter, I just started everything.
Roman King BC says it rhymes with chipmunk but without the monk. Miliog says possibly. You can try it.
Nice, nice. How do you lot know what's going on? I don't have a fucking clue. How does the nose feel? It feels fine. It's actually getting a little bit of pain now, but it's super, super minor. It's just doesn't bother me at all.
Roman King BC says yes, so I'll double check on Rumble as well.
Oh, man. So you can see where he lasered, like the part where the skin had thickened. He just went straight in there like a maniac. No, he wasn't like a maniac. He actually... Dude, I'm not getting any glitching at all. That's all it was the fucking upload speed. Cuzzy Wuzzy back in town. Well, that means we're going to load the fucking game up. Look, we're good. We're good. Bro, that's all it was. You learn something every day. Oh my God, we're going back into the game. All right. I'm so happy. This solves everything. This solves everything. Okay, can we just have a little...
WR says, Continent Asians versus Islands Asians.
Okay, we're going to do a little poll. Difficulty for Batman.
Roman King BC says, what the heck happened, Johnny, if you don't mind me asking?
Yeah, sure. I got an incurable skin disease called rosacea. Like, started getting it 3 or 4 years ago. It means that the sebaceous oil glands, it's the glands that produce oil, they become overreactive and it produces so much oil and it inflames your skin, and that can turn into something called rhinophyma, which is where your nose starts swelling and then all of the oil glands in the nose start multiplying. It's called sebaceous hyperplasia. And if it gets out of control, the nose can look like this big, like a cauliflower. You know, and you see this proper elephant men. It's fucking scary. There's a few points that got really huge. And also when that happens, it just gets, there's an edema, it gets full of water, it all just gets fucked. And it is reversible if you treat it. But I didn't understand what it was for years. You can get some kind of acid that treats it, which is really effective. And the pill, which you're not supposed to take forever, which is really effective. But it was too late when I started taking it to get it under control. And so in the end, like the skin started to get really thick and it wouldn't go away. It was like permanent from the glands multiplying. So in order to stop my nose getting worse in the future and turning into a potential cauliflower, you can use an ablative CO2 laser, which will just carpet bomb across a lateral plane, if you will, just nuke like the top layers of the skin. But it was a really difficult laser because you want to nuke the sebaceous oil glands, but you can do that with a weaker laser. But if you want to permanently reverse the thickened skin on the nose, they can actually reshape it. The CO2 laser is the strongest you can get, so they ablate the end of the nose. But with a clear-cut case of rhinophyma, it's like a cauliflower. They can see where to laser it, but with mine, it's impossible to tell where the skin thickening ends and the actual, like the load-bearing structure begins. And so you can ablate into the load-bearing structure, and it will be like a permanent burn, or it can leave like permanent scars. So he was just quite conservative. So it might leave a permanent scar, but I don't. He said it's the most conservative he's ever done it. And I said this yesterday, but he even said, he was really good. He stopped when he thought it was finished. He said, do you want to do more? And he showed me, I held up a mirror at my nose with this swollen fucking like plum. I don't know if you should do more, but I think it's a conservative win. Cash out. I was already afraid to do it because it can fuck you up forever, but just go conservatively and then cash out, and then here I am. So at the very least, if it nuked the sebaceous oil glands, that means there'll be less swelling in general, and it won't cascade into this fucking horror show disfigurement. And in the best case, he's done that and he's kind of reshaped it to get rid of some of the thickening. So there's a cosmetic improvement, but that's what it was, bruv. And they inject you in the mouth, both sides of the roof of your mouth. then they inject you into the cheeks, just along the crease of the nose, and then they inject you right in the top, like near the bone of the nose. That was a bit fucking weird. But they just squirt in the anesthetic
Roman
straight away.
King BC says that sucks. Hopefully they got it all.
Yeah, I don't think they got. Well, that's again. I took a lot of faith in the surgeon because I said,
Display said, but just says ouch.
Yeah, and then he said he doesn't know if he got all the sebaceous glands, but hopefully he did, and that goes to show he didn't. It wasn't a vanity surgeon. He didn't fucking okay. We're just gonna go for it. He's not even sure. So it was always to err on the side of conservatism. If it wasn't, there was another surgeon who I nearly booked. She paid for the consultation, and he said, yeah, no problem, I can do it. And I started reading things about him online. Doctor, wow, he's really aggressive, and he gets into arguments with people on Reddit. Yeah, go figure. He's trash, and there's some claims open against his practice, and people making blogs about how he just went too far with the laser. So luckily I dodged that bullet. But the other dude, he worked in the NHS for years, and while the NHS is trash these days, that means that he's conditioned to helping people, because if you work in the NHS, you get a constant stream of customers. It's socialized medicine. You have to promote yourself. So your only interest, you'd like to think, is just helping the customer, as opposed to these purely private practices only, where they'll just promise anything to get, they might over-promise in order to get people in. He didn't have to do that because he worked for the socialized system for many fucking years. So I think he was
King
quite
BC
grounded.
says, I remember my teacher having that. Definitely had cauliflower.
Yeah, mate, can you imagine if it happens later? So I thought, I've got to nip it in the bud now. I mean, I did stabilize it, but you just don't know in the future. So why not? Why fucking risk it, dude? Yeah. But with his case, your teacher's case, they can see it. It's much easier to laser. But with this, they could have gone more, but even a small improvement, I'll be happy. And I know it's the end of the road. There's nowhere else I can go. You can't do surgery to get rid of it. It will make it worse the blunt force trauma of a fucking scalpel is just a no when you've got something like that. But like there's medicine you can take. You're not supposed to take it too long term, but that was really effective. Just no oil on the face, like no more swelling. So the laser's supposed to be able to do that permanently. So hopefully it will. But when I lay down on the operating table, the shit got real. I suddenly realized, this is some real fucking surgery, cuzzy. And
Roman King BC says, as a kid I thought that condition was normal due to watching cartoons depicting drunks with giant red noses.
That's what it's called. It's called, like people say, red nose, because the rosacea makes the nose red and it makes it swell. And it's not caused by alcohol. No one knows. It's just one of those things. It's incurable disease. But drinking makes it worse. What's the word? Vacillary? It's a vacillary kind of thing.
Roman King BC says, doesn't the new Penguin series have the guy with that condition, right?
I don't know, but you know it when you see it, because it's like a lot of nodules, and that's the sebaceous gland hyperplasia. Hyperplasia means, I think, kind of building up and multiplying, or kind of growing, thriving. And the oil glands are so overreactive, they start to multiply, and then the skin, I think, will thicken as a way to try to counter that, and they both create a cascade, and then it becomes this permanent like fibrosis inside the skin, and you get these nodules, and it can get fucking out of control. So yeah, it's just, I don't know. It looks like the stream is fucking perfect, right? Dude, and we're streaming to Twitch. All it was the upload speed. You little fool, yeah. That was my fault. Thank you for helping with that. No, it's kind of come back. So that means it's probably the Twitch is what it is.
Milkatima Kesting says stream good.
Nah, not anymore on the YouTube. Now it's stuttering a little bit. Yeah, 100% stuttering. So we're testing it. All right, so that means, we're going to take, I reckon, I'm pretty sure it's this, because the Twitch is a parallel. If you change the settings, if you have different settings for a different platform, it will duplicate the stream, and that's where shit gets real. It's trying to put two things through the same pipeline. Let's not go too far with that metaphor, but
Roman King BC says it's slightly stuttering.
Now it's all right. I just turned Twitch off. Yeah, it's literally Twitch that's doing it. It's literally, it's Twitch affects the upload speed because it, like I said, it's parallel. It's doing two things. It's uploading, but now, yeah, fuck. So we worked it out. That was basically Roman King, and that was Fefa Milog, I think, who did that. Thank you so much. Yes, we fixed it. Okay, so Twitch is going to miss out, but fuck Twitch because it's full of Atty Boy A boys. What's it? Atty Bay Oi Bays. Oh my god. We fixed it, yo. Batty Boy Batman's coming back. We fixed it. How good is that? Amazing. Potentially Twitch could work if we pull the what is it? Is it resolution? The resolution? No, it's not resolution, it's the bit rate. If we pull the bit rate down more, then maybe we could do Twitch, but who gives a fuck about Twitch? I was super happy with that. Just gonna get
Roman King BC says ha ha ha.
Boom. I'm just gonna cut. I'll be right back here. So just do a vote.
Familiar says bitrate.
Okay, so I'm doing a poll. Please vote. What difficulty do you want Batman to be? Rock hard mode, mania, don't be an usupe, or just normal, just for the sake of getting through it for the stream. I'll be interested to see what you lot choose. If you want me to suffer, or if you want.
Familiog says Twitch only allows like 6K bitrate for non-partnered or something.
That is correct. Yeah, that's why I do a separate output for it.
Third display said but just says there's no option for Raging Arnold.
Bruv, my mum cooked some fucking lamb and make no apologies, I'm about to fucking eat it. This is mad greasy though, fucking hell, what do I do with this? I put it over here, is what I do. So what people voting for?
Third display said Badger says, Emma, where have you been?
Oh my God, is that Emma Louie? Is it? Is it the legend?
Roman King BC says, W mum cooking.
Oh my God. Mate, you just don't get lamb in Japan. What are they thinking? Little fools.
Bradublia says, the land of Tinanog. Third display said Badger says, hey, there is a song about Tinanog.
I've got to move near the food. You know I love you though. So it looks like we might be playing on normal. Who voted for the hardest difficulty? Who was that? Who done that? Why did...
Bradublia says, can you smell or is it just an external procedure?
It's just external, yeah. I was a bit worried about that. You know what? I got an Uber home. The mother uckerfay who was driving that Uber, I've never smelt so much fucking air freshener. It was actually, my nostrils were burning because it was so fucking strong. It was a fucking health hazard, bro. That journey was more than an hour to get back from there. How the fuck do cabbies, what the hell is wrong with these people, bro? Adversity days our strength, I was told.
Bradublia says, isn't it super hard to get a cab license in England?
Obviously not. The guy was like, barely said hello when I got in the taxi. Didn't even make the tiniest effort to talk to me. To be honest, I wasn't really up for chatting, but constantly yawning. Make you hate the job so much. Don't fucking work when you're that tired and that not bothered. And it was... Okay, I'm sure he's going to say some of the customers smell. Clean your fucking car. Open the door. Air it out. You don't need to... That's just insane, bro. And I don't owe these people anything. I'm fucking paying for a service. You decide whether to work. The minimum you can do is not like scare your customers to death with an insane, I don't even know what it was, car deodorant. Has anyone ever had that? When they get like an Uber or something? Mental. This is unbearable. Yeah, that was I've rolled the window down. Trying to escape. Doesn't even say anything. I should have given this guy 1 star. But I just don't like to put that bad energy out there. Just take the loss. I mean, it's a fucking Uber, what do you expect? That was a madness though. I don't know how people survive driving around like that. Cray. Right.
Thirdest Police Edbudger says, I can't ride in the back seat, I'll throw up, that would have ruined his precious air freshener lol.
It would have been better than that. Anything would have been better than that. Honest to God, it was the worst I've ever experienced, and it was just comically bad. There was like 40 minutes left and I thought, how am I going to survive this? I actually thought like I'm the kind of person, if I'm working with someone who's incompetent, they're clearly incompetent, I will just eject. I'll just, and it doesn't matter, be damn the consequences.
Roman King BC says he probably lived in the car and wanted to cut the smell.
I really faffed them just saying, that's it, mate, just getting out and walking home, because it pissed me off so much. But I thought, man, you're in here now, just keep going with it. I'm coming back.
Thirdest Police Edbudger says maybe he shat his pants but didn't wanna miss out on that last fare, so he just bombed his car with the Februaries. Roman King BC says a bottle of air freshener sprays cost $5 these days, lol, fork that. BrWR says, Febreze only has one E in this dimension like Febreze. Mandela effect. Thirdesplee Sedberger says Lmao see we solved it, he needed that last fare to cover the cost of his expensive air freshener. Thirdesplee Sedberger says oh yeah I forgot about that Brad. Milkatima Kesting says it's always been to what? Roman King BC says, Lmao. BrWR says, in the dimensions Febreze is spelled Febreze and never had two E.
Right. I've started, so I'll finish. We have to... I think my nose is getting a bit more painful now, fucking hell. Greek yogurt, why not? Japan needs to start selling blackberries and raspberries, especially blackberries. They're so fucking tasty. Why do they not sell them there? It's a mad country. Their food culture is mental. I could actually see how some people wouldn't like Japanese food. Because they put, there's a kind of, they use mirin and dashi and everything, the kind of tuna stock, yeah, dried tuna stock. It's in nearly everything. Right, we are fucking rolling. I cannot believe we actually got a proper stream now. Miracles. Miracles do happen. We sacrificed Twitch, so fuck Twitch. Right, we actually see what you voted for. You voted for normal difficulty, so I guess that's what we're supposed to do, right? Okay, just, I feel bad doing this, but we're gonna be all fucking night. I feel bad, but I don't feel bad. Alright. Let's get this done. This fucking move every time. Imagine having the audacity to replace this male hero with a female character. What kind of disgusting communist weirdo, neo-Marxist would you have to be to look at him? You just want to get rid of that? They actually tried to do that.
Edvager says, I like that it's snowing in the background, it makes the fighting more Christmassy.
That's what it's all about, Victoria. The 12 games of Christmas, day 2. That's all he's got is that slam move. Oh no, he's got something else. Oh, that's something else. Okay, it's fine. Oh, what? You can smash their head in the window? That's fucking unbelievable if you can do that. Let's see. Dude, he can smash people into the window. Man, this game is actually legit great after that fucking...
Milkatima Kesting says, I like that he can just grab their faces and throw them to the ground.
You like that one? Oh look, he fucking did both of them and like smashed their heads together. There's actually a little bit of depth in this. That's quite good. Did you see that? Was that just me? This is the worst. The jumping kick is not very good. Oh, he just throws them up. Look at this. One-handed. Somehow he does that. Let's do it though. This is the new move. Big time. It's proper ridiculous. Victoria, do you watch horror films? For the sake of Christmas. We do normal mode.
Thirdest Police Edvager says, I used to watch a bunch of horror when I was younger but not really anymore.
Oh my god. Doorbell. Hold on. I'll be back. Can't they let us play in peace? Okay. What is this big present about? Why is this happening?
Thirdest Police Edberger says my oldest daughter is really into them, though they just stress me out in later years. If a friend wanted me to watch a horror film, they had to sleep at my place for the night. Lol.
The reason I ask is because I started watching clips of all the best bits, or the bad guy encounter for this movie called Life. Oh, for fuck's sake, 2017. It's basically an Aliens ripoff, but it's kind of shitty, but it kind of creeped me out a little bit. It stayed. I had to compartmentalize it and kind of process it. I kind of had to deal with what the fuck I had witnessed. It looks actually kind of interesting. You like it, Victoria? 2017 has Jake Gyllenhaal in it. I like space movies, I just realised. Okay. Batty boy Batman's about to die, cuzzy. There you go.
Thirdest Police Edberger says, have you ever watched Killer Clowns from Outer Space? It's a classic.
No. Could've dodged that. Would've, could've, should've. She's afraid that she kicks my ass later. Back to this, yes we are. Oh, look at that. Okay, that's fucking good. Okay, clomps their heads together. That's kind of perfect. That's something Batman would do, isn't it, bro?
Thirdest Police Edberger says, what's the name of the film you're talking about? You should post it up or send it. I'll take a look. What's it about?
It's called Life. It's just a rip-off of Aliens. But the creature, I kind of like what they did with it. It's very creative. But then its final form, it's a little bit stereotyped, but still it's interesting looking. And it's I don't want to give away too much. I can if you want, but you should probably. He can't run, he can't do anything. Batman can't do shit. He's on the bench, what the hell? Take that bench out. There we go, that's my favourite. Oh, let it dent the lamppost, a few little details. Oh, we need that. Look, the racist depiction of the Native Indian. Oh my god, everyone. Oh my god, let's put a trigger warning on the game because some woke, university educated Marxist K might see it. Look, Batman breaking everything. Batman doing this, Batman doing that. Get up, you little fool. Yeah, we're cooking with gas now. We got the stream. Oh shit, we got the stream looking good. We got everything.
Thirdest police Edward says, oh no, not the Indian from the village people savage.
Right, boy, Batman's about to go, cuzzy. I know he's not. What's a beast? God, I remember this overly fucking self-indulgent movie with Tim Burton's ridiculous designs, like all the guys on those weird bikes with like lollipop wheels and shit. Why?
Milkatima Kesting says, howdy Mulry.
What's up, Mulry?
Thirdest police Edward says, so random.
It's just, and the huge masks and shit. The thing is, it's one of those things like, he's obviously fucking talented. He directed Batman, for fuck's sake. And, you know, you have to put up with his quirks. That's like part of the, is he genius? Well, I don't know if I go that far, but it's obviously ridiculously talented. How many people could have pulled it off like that? But you've got to put up, that's impossible to avoid. You've got to put up with some of the quirks. And some of that is just, oh, you little... It's just things like that bike. Oh, no. Come on now. We're not going to get killed by the fatty, are we? God forbid. I can't really talk too much trash on this. Just, it'd be good if there's a few more moves. It's a little bit... It is repetitive. I can't even remember what this is. Okay, this is just where we die, is where it is. This is where we... Right, that's a piss take. I have to put that enemy there. Fucking hell. How? Okay. Oh, fuck. No, this is not the way. Put it away, Batman. How to get over that, though? There's literally, you can't get over that. I'm not sure what they were thinking here. Also, I got 4 test tubes. What are they even for? That looks cool though, the way it blocks.
Rodubia says, hey Mulry.
How do we... Look, this is going to fail so badly. What? I don't think you're... Oh, you can actually walk on it, that's why. But look, even then, you can't get over. Look, what are we actually doing at this point? Oh my god, dude, look, you can keep going. Is what you're supposed to... I knew there was something. Bad about that. There's something we can do here, but it can't. Okay, he can actually keep swinging. That's what he can do. Ah, God, back to this. Batman, overtly strong. It's just, I don't know, we're failing because we're not doing this all the time. The game punishes you for playing it essentially. I used to do a sword swallow, that's dirty. Don't do that. Yeah, you just get punished unless you do this the whole time. but never you punch my foot there, bruh. Dude, Batman is I mean, he's got to be top 3 characters ever created, just in anything. Why is he so fucking good, is the question. He's the one. He's basically better than Spider-Man, let's be real. Spider-Man, he had a little run in the 90s where he nearly got as good as Batman because it went darker. Then the movies went back to the OG kind of friendly, silly ones a little bit. Because the directors, that was what they had in their childhood. We need someone to do a 90s fucking Spider-Man grim. It's never gonna happen. Disney will make sure of that.
Thirdest Police Edbadger says, did I just see a clown with a baby clown attached to its side?
I'm not sure. I got something there, what did I get? 150,000 for extra life, okay. I think in insane mode they don't do that.
Milkatima Kestin says, Tuato.
Oh my god, I know what you're talking about. Absolute beat down with Jason. You can't take the flying carpet, Cuzzy.
Roman King BC says game is running smooth as Sydney Sweeney's ass.
Oh mate, nice. Mate, Sydney Sweeney, she's the babe of our times. She basically is. She's not some Oakway fool, like doesn't buy into all that BS. But you can see they don't put her in the top movies because she doesn't bound and she's not part of the cult. Obviously she's not, otherwise, I'll tell you who's the worst cult member ever is, what's that ugly bitch babe's name? Billie Eyelash. Bilbo Eyelash. Mate, could you have taken any more SRIs? She's basically consumed an entire state's supply of SRIs in a short time upon this earth.
Thirdest Police Edbadger says, is that from Total Recall, that weird baby thing?
She just looks so fucking miserable already. And already politically, or like properly on that Hollywood BS, cuzzy. They got her by the bra strap. Clonked. Tried it. Batman with his 12-inch codpiece. Okay, definitely need some revenge on this fucking ridiculous skill check that is Catwoman. I've still got 4 test tubes and I don't know what they're for. Do you know what? Actually, part of me feels like the button's not even configured because why can't we use that? That is probably blow up everything, is it not? Look, everything's disappeared. I don't know actually. I don't know what the test tube does. If anyone could let me know, that would be good. I got 4 test tubes, buddy. Oh, I see. It's the fully lit. No, that's good one. Just we died last time, didn't we? What's the
Their
fucking...
display Sedberger says, I totally forgot about that part. That thing both creeped me out and made me die laughing when I saw it.
Dude, they take off a whole life for falling off the ledge. It's fucking outrageous. Why are they bothering to hoist him up slowly? Just drop him. This is where it gets silly again, isn't it? Okay, one of them is crumbling.
Broduglia says, fear reproducing.
I don't think this is going to help us. Yeah, this is not going to help us. Man, what's wrong with this game? Look. This takes up a whole life. What am I missing? Absolutely. Yeah. Item. What, hang on a minute. Can we change the item? What the fuck was that? Right, we picked something up. What was that? Again, we're going to get killed here. What's the point of this?
Broduglia says, she ate.
Oh, there's something happening here. This is really going to bother me. Oh, that's all you have to do. Spam it. And this is very janky, let's be real. Does this pull people in? That would be amazing to do. Let's test it. No, what's the point of this fucking thing? And their belly flop control. I don't remember this fucking level. Did we ever play this? We didn't play this last time. Is Mania different? Right? Or are there multiple pathways? One shot. I don't remember doing any of this. Dead. Seriously, what the fuck am I missing here?
Broduglia says, Sydney Sweeney alright, a little overrated.
Right, this fucking game. Look, what's this? Item B test tube. Okay. This is so fucking frustrating. I know, I do remember this. This is a weird ass game. Okay, this is revenge basically. This bimbo can shut it. Oh, you got stun lock, girl. That's the answer though, it's that corner. This is the answer, look. Oh, you lucky girl.
Their display Sedberger says the face maybe but not her boobs. They're pretty cool. Robin King BC says that's ridiculous. Sydney has the best naturals in the industry.
Oh my god, they're so amazing, yeah. Sydney. I'll stay in your harbour anytime, Sydney. Bro, this is actually a fucking ridiculous boss. They can't be serious with this one. Mate, how am I supposed to avoid that? Clock. Mate, this is fucking this is ridiculous.
Bro WR says Death got the milk truck.
Bruv, I threw a batarang. How's that not working? Bruv, this is fucking... Are you seeing this? No, girl. No. You need to stun lock. That's what we need to do. Mate, no way.
Fatima Kesting says actors don't mean shit if they can't act and she's mid.
Okay. Well, I don't give a fuck about her accent, to be honest. Let's be real. Clonk. Oh my god, mate, the life bar's coming off. Right. Look at my life. What is this? Bruh, you can't treat Batman this way. No one's treating me like this.
Their display said but just says before her was Jamie Lee Curtis and that was a long time ago.
Oh mate, she had the boober. Oh my god, did she have the... Mate, fucking hell.
Bro WR says, straight for the jugular.
Oh shit, I thought...
Their display said but just says, I've never watched a movie with her in it but I don't really watch anything new at this point hardly.
You and me both. Clonk. I quite like the ambiance of this
Roman
shit.
King BC says, Batman looks like a sex pest when he continuously hops in the air with his cape open and with his codpiece at attention body slamming her.
His codpiece in this fucking game. I was saying earlier, it's... Oh my god, it's clearly deliberate what they did. Because artists have such an eye for detail. They animate, they illustrate the whole codpiece. Look at the size of it. Look at it, look at that. Definitely they knew what they were doing. That's so funny. Look at the size. It's fucking funny they did that. They must have been laughing by it. Right, this is the bell tower from the first game. This wasn't in the second game, was it? There's like bells everywhere, there's little bells, which makes no sense. Or they're lights. Stop that, YouTuber. Fine, yeah. Yeah, I've got 3 test tubes. What the fuck do the test tubes do? I've even got a button for using them, you know? Anyone want to enlighten me? Can someone look up what test tubes do in this game, please? I'm begging you. Test tube. What about test tube? What do I do with a test tube, Fuzzy? This is the tune. This is the tune. This is the Batman theme music. It's amazing. No, we cannot let them get away with this.
Roman King BC says his codpiece adds 50% crit damage guarantee.
Crit damage. Bro, getting stuck in the corner is so bad. Like, you know what? We're going back to the old school.
BrWR says my first pair of booba was Rose from Titanic. I will always remain faithful to my queen.
The booba. Iceberg. Oh, she's still bad. Don't let me maybe fight her again. Oh my god, dude. More of this BS. Don't. Oh, it's gonna be more of the same, isn't it? I know. Or is it? Is she a pussy-o now? Probably not pussy-o. Mate, come on now.
BrWR says the day I became a man.
There's no way.
Thirdisplay Sedbudger says, I remember watching that in the movies 3 or 4 times. Now I know why the guys were okay with going back all those times. LMAO.
Yeah, you want the booba. Mate, fucking hell. That stunlock shit is unreal when they do that. It feels so unfair. Mate, look, watch my life bar. Look at this. See that? Fuck was that? Man, this game is some BS. This stunlock shit. It's unbelievable. Mate, look how much life she's still. Basically doesn't have.
BrWR says, it wasn't rated R.
Mate, this is actually impossible.
Thirdisplay Sedbudger says fine with me.
Look, the whole fucking life bar's gone. How is this even fucking real?
Imagine having a stranger tell you I will forever be loyal to your booba. LMAO.
I will. Mate, how is anyone doing this? What the fuck is this?
Says I'm infatuated with the actress Emily Blunt. Such a unique beauty.
He's trying to run away from this. Slave. There we go. Mate, look at that. Proper robbery she's trying. This is a horror show. Man, why do they make her that difficult?
Milkatima Kesting says, I have a brother who has a huge crush on Emily Blunt.
Who's that? Do not know who that is.
Thirdisplay Sedbudger says that's definitely a pepper spray moment. Milky.
Oh my god, here we go, Cuzzy. Let's no respect. Nah.
BrWR says, I remember all the boys in school were like, you have to go see it, your parents won't know and you can get inside. Came to school the next day, a man.
Mate, he's robbing us of life, like, no, don't do it to us, game. This is it. Look, she's tied up again. Right, okay, they blow up, I see.
Milkatima Kesting says that looks cold af.
Bro, he just touches you and you're hurt, this fat bastard. He couldn't do nothing, bro. Oh my god, he's just mowing us down. Like a dog man. Mate, what is this? That was quite good, but...
BrWR says, Usually at home dad would change the channel for adult scenes. He was powerless in the cinema. I don't think he cared either and he def knew. I think he was proud of the effort. Roman King BC says that scene where Emily Blunt is doing push-ups while Tom Cruise walks in is priceless. Super hot. Therdis Police Edberger says yeah, those gloves and boots aren't doing anything for that lady in 32-degree weather.
Why is he molesting me like this the whole fucking time? Dude, look at my life, this is it! Dude, this is it. Game over. Oh my god, we were that close. Oh my god, we have to do the whole fucking game again. Mate, this is not... Oh my fucking life. This game sucks.
Milkatima Kesting says, LMAO Mida would just say oh geez cover your eyes and then get all frustrated with the fast forward functional mayo.
Man, look what they did to us. Right, this is all I'm doing the whole fucking game. You're not even going to play it even remotely seriously.
Therdis Police Edberger says oh yeah, my parents were over the moon when Vidangel came out. Have you guys heard of that? It takes all the scenes and swear words you want out of movies. It's the worst.
Clonk. Man, unleash the fucking codpiece, bro.
He's actually just says yeah, that was my parents in the 80s and 90s too, lol milky.
He's actually bashing them with his codpiece. If you look it closely, that's the point of impact. It's the point of impact, look.
Therdis Police Edberger says anything with violence was fine though.
What? No, it's not.
Brodublia says, this might be a weird crush but Melanie Laurent does it for me.
I'd say when I was a kid it was Mariah Carey. She fucking messed. That woman lost her marbles, man. I mean, she was never all there.
Milkatima Keskin says what a nightmare. I just don't let my kids watch stuff until they are age appropriate. No violence is fine because you know it's fake AF.
You want to see some fucking like cringe-worthy, out of touch shit. It's like anything with Mariah Carey, any public appearance. It's so carefully stage managed. Like it's a fucking 90s MTV special or something. With like all the lighting and like just weird shit.
Therdis Police Edberger says yeah, that was the rule in our house, no sex scenes but violence was fine, lol.
It was mad, the amount of surgery she had, and it was fucking good. Like some people just really receptive to it.
Angel 90s technology.
Jennifer Aniston was the babe for a while though, fucking hell. The babe of all babes. Not anymore though, cuzzy. Okay, we're not getting killed at all. No.
Milkatima Kesting says oh, that's the Inglorious Bastards chick, she's cute as hell.
More racism. You're so stereotyping.
Therdis Police Edberger says no, it's newer Brad, you can still use it. I think it was all the rage with them like 5 years ago, lol. Roman King BC says, Mariah Carey is absolutely gorgeous, the best, but so is Stacey Dash. W mixed race, lol.
Who's Stacey Dash? I tell you who had an interestingly amazing ass was Stacy Keibler, WWF days. Oh my lord. I mean, she was gorgeous as well. Facially, her nose and everything, it was just, what kind of goddess is this? God made you a certain way, girl. And he was kind to you. Very kind. Right. Never you hit me. Like, we never finished Bloodborne for the UK.
Milkatima Kesting says, Mariah Carey is still cute, her son streams the video games now, Mayo.
I didn't get the heart. That was a little fool move. Mate, her son looks like he's fucking... I can't say what I'm gonna say because I'll definitely get banned forever. But he looks inbred. He looks inbred.
BroWR says, Kanye West video all fouls down with Stacey Dash and that dress sealed me being a boob guy forever.
I don't remember it. Mate, I can't help but think, like, I feel so sorry for that guy. I don't care how much money he's got, but like, he was kind of together when his mother was alive. It's really fucking sad, and that you notice as soon as she passed away, he just went off the
Robin
rails.
King BC says, Stacey Dash came out in the movie Clueless. She's part Mexican and black with green eyes.
It's so fucking brutal, man. You see it happen to so many people. It's just, people cannot compartmentalize the passing of a parent, and it just changes people. Like, some people I used to speak to after their, like, this one guy, his father passed away, so I've never heard from him again. It just, I don't know. It's and some people will turn to drink, some people will turn to drugs, and that was his anchor, obviously. And the fucked up thing is, it was surgery that he financed, so he must hold himself responsible. I actually feel quite sorry for that guy. And just after that, before that, it was coherent, right? His body of work and everything, and was more grounded, and then it just went mental. Bro, just instantly killed me. The swine. Oh, we've got the number now. Food. No, that was poor, wasn't it? Not today, bitch. His coffee is bigger than his abdominal plate. Why? That's impossible. Why did they do it?
Thirdest Police Edbudger says, Stacey Dash is a Republican.
Stacey Dash. It's the most American name ever. That's not her real name.
BroWR says they say his mum was the sacrifice.
Okay, could someone look up test tube, please? I'm begging you. Would you mind?
Milkatima Kesting says, what if the COD just gets bigger with each restart?
Oh man, my nose hurts. Dad, you're gonna permanently scar me, Milky. Like the Joker. He's naked without his bowling pins.
Milkatima Kesting says, stop whining.
No, don't do it to me. She's very well dressed, so is your children. Oh god. Do they go to a private school? The clown's outfits are really sorry ass outfits, aren't they? Dreary ass clown outfit. It's kind of like long, it is long john, and they got a mum's tea cloth and sewed it on the top. 500 points, that's nothing.
Roman King BC says, look up test tub in what context, Johnny?
So this game, you see in the top left, it says test tube times 4, and I picked them up. Oh my god, that hurts though, that does that. What are the test tubes? There's a button to use the test tube, but when I press it, it does absolutely nothing. I really want to know what that does. It's got to be fucking useful. It's a smart bomb. Like it's gonna do a flashbang or some shit. I don't know, but I can't use it, cuzzy. And also I've got an item in the middle. Can I cycle through items? Like it's a batarang, but.
Roman King BC says, I'm on it, I'll ask Grog.
Thank you, mate.
Thirdest Police Edbudger says test tube like for chemistry.
Well, like Batman's test tube, innit? Look, he's got a test tube.
Says, test tubes are special weapon pickups that unleash a screen-clearing chemical explosion, damaging or defeating all enemies at once.
Man, if I only had that the whole way. But the button's broken, cuzzy. Maybe the button is literally broken. Let's fucking look into this. Why can't I use it? Something's gone wrong here. It's X. But let's put that to like this. No, you can't.
BrWR says, didn't know Batman was a war criminal.
Why is it? Oh man, God, the game is busted.
Their display said, but just says, oh, what's in those test tubes?
It's a bomb, Victoria. Okay, things might be different this time, Cuzzy. The game would have been different. I've been playing on self-imposed. I basically shadow banned Batman. Nerfed myself.
Their display said, but just says Batman reads the anarchist cookbook.
Oh wow, that kills him when he's holding the bomb. That's actually superb.
Their display said, but just says sassy.
Oh my god, he molested us. Oh, he's still going? What beast? Oh.
Milkatima Kesting says Batman lives by his own sense of justice.
He does. Milky with an uncharacteristically sensible comment there. And the little kids are so well dressed. Look, their parents must be very wealthy. God, look, he's got the bowling pins. Oh, look, and you can actually shoot the bowling pin out of the sky, which is... Clonk. Oh, mate, look. In the gate, cousin. Fire Jester. Dude, we could have... Okay, this is where we will not be taken out. Bruv, it doesn't fucking work.
BrWR says, Batman has lobotomized a good few people.
Dude, I'm gonna die is what's gonna happen. The test tube literally doesn't fucking work. Roman, can you confirm how to use this fucking test tube? I'm just pressing the
Their
button.
display said, but just says, is it his own? I mean, he's in a league.
Why doesn't it work, bruv? Test tube doesn't work. We're gonna need it. I don't know how we're gonna get past this fat bar though.
Milkatima Kesting says it's his own.
You took my life away, cousin.
Their display said, but just says, does his ideas have to pass through the league vote first?
How am I using this fucking test tube? I've got 4 of them.
BrWR says, he won't kill you but will leave you permanently disfigured and a recipient of the coloring books for Christmas program. Their display said, but just says, oh okay.
Conversation's taking a mad turn. Colour me surprised. Okay, this is where we try not to fuck up. Yeah, let.
BrWR says, activation. Hold the block button, L or R on SNES, and press the attack button, X.
Are you fucking sick? Why didn't it tell me that?
Milkatima Kesting says he runs the league. Let's not pretend Superman holds any power in spaceship.
Thank you, bruv. What the fuck? Couldn't you just have a button for it?
Their display said, but just says he doesn't want to kill PPL. He just wants them to think about what they've done forever.
Batman. That's actually far worse, harsher than killing someone, isn't it? That was a whack attack.
Roman King BC says usually with classic beat-em-ups you hit the attack button and jump button at the same time. Maybe that'll work.
Yeah, in that one it does the both sides thing. Mate, I remember this.
Their display said, but just says, good point, Milky.
stupid, this game. Still getting with that. Man, this fucking section, absolutely. It's a clown show. Literal clown show. I feel they copped out with the bosses in this. They don't really feel that.
says with great codpiece comes great responsibility.
Exactly. It's a great codpiece, let's be real. Right.
Milkatima Kesting says and many war crimes.
This guy's in trouble, look. You sword swallowing bastard. Oh, what? Really now? That's quite slick. Can I change my battle? Can I change my item? Oh, see, this is the only move worth doing. Oh, he actually plus 4 once.
Their display Sedberger says Batman definitely seems to have an abopoly. Bradublia says, I like that aspect of the Zack Snyder Justice League that Batman was pissed at Superman for destroying the city.
Is that what the story was? That's funny. That is the kind of thing they'd probably beef over there, if it were real. It's like harassing a little girl. It's like Hunter Biden, isn't it? They actually look a bit like Joe Biden, don't they? The fucking clown. Look at them, the one in the purple suit. Looks actually quite a lot like Joe Biden. Wouldn't you say? Oh my god. Don't get the stuff. Fucking hell. That thing, maybe you need to block when you get up. Maybe that's what it is. That's what it is. Dude, oh my lord. The game is changing now. Thank you, for the tip. They've got a button for it, but you've got to press another button.
WR says we were all robbed of the greatest Superman movie. They did Nick Cage dirty.
That would have been the endless meme. Well.
Their display Sedberger says definitely they are the same shade of white, just put a half fro red wig on Joe. Milkatima Kesting says they just would not give him that damn role.
He's not the right casting.
Milkatima Kesting says he wanted it too bad.
It probably would have been 1,000 times more interesting than any of the later things they did, let's be honest. Clonk.
Roman King BC says hold L or R button and hit the X button to throw a test tube.
That's the one. Thank you. That's going to take us over the line, but thanks. Fucking hell, bro.
Roman King BC says L or R button puts him in block stance.
Yeah.
Milkatima Kesting says when was the last time you watched a Nick Cage movie? Bradublia says he
Never.
really did.
I've never seen, what is it? Alcatraz, whatever the fuck it's called.
Their display Sedberger says he would be a weird Superman, though Superman is supposed to be handsome in a kind of jock style way.
Oh my god, dude. Yeah, when you get stun locked here, it's actually game over. This fucking move, I can't get over how ridiculous this is.
Milkatima Kesting says, I'll die on this hill, the new Superman was perfect. The movie was just bad nailed.
Nah, that movie sucked, dude. It wasn't... No, it was bad, Milky. Like when, dude, come on, James Gunn BS of the tentacles and the fucking lava or whatever, ever. Eat sauce. Oh man, we got his number. He's fucked.
Bradublia says, the Humanity Bureau 6 months ago. Free on YouTube.
Shut it.
Thirdest Police Edberger says my favorite Superman as far as looks was Dean Cain. He's half Japanese, you know. Milkatima Kesting says no, the Corn Sweet Child was a good Superman. The movie was just bad.
I would love to know how to get to this level without falling off all the ledges and shit. What am I doing? This is just a death. I don't want to give up my life here. Oh my god, that's the flex? What a silly game this is. Look at the character model. Why? He doesn't have a good posture, does he? You'd think it would be better.
Milkatima Kesting says, Nick Cage jumps between the worst movie you'll watch and the greatest movie of the year. I don't know how or why he does it, but bless him. Bradublia says, that scene in Man of Steel where he lets his dad die destroyed the whole movie.
Ah! Don't let me die, world. Oh my god! Okay. It wasn't pretty. There you go. Alright, our time is coming, y'all. Biden back off. Oh fuck. This is the part I just don't.
Thirdest Police Edberger says IDK, have you ever seen Mel Gibson do that movie? I think it was called Beaver or something. It was horrid and I love Mel.
Beaver. Oh man.
Bradublia says, I think Nick Cage just genuinely loves acting. Like Jackie Chan. I feel like any cinema student can hand him a script and he's like, okay, let's do this.
Yeah, I feel what you're saying. This is so janky. Oh man, you would fucking put
Thirdest
that...
Police Edberger says it has to be worse than the worst Nick Cage film and I'm not even a big fan of Cage lol.
Did you see how they put that life there?
Says, I redact my Carensworth child statement. He's a year older than Mayo.
It's a weird ask. This level's just... It's kind of trash. What's going on there? Okay, get ready for the fisting. Man. We're actually going to use a continue. If we can do this on 3 lives, it'd be fucking incredible. That's just so not going to happen. It's such a rotten thing they've done with this. All we've got is this fucking codpiece move, cuzzy. Oh my god, look at the light. I don't know what else this fucking suggests.
Thirdest Police Edberger says, wow, he looks young.
Right. Is this even hurting her? I think it is actually.
Milkatima Kesting says, I love Gerald, but dislike Zack Snyder with such a passion that you can't get me to like any of those Supermans.
This character is so fucking OP. What am I supposed to do against this bitch? Oh, that felt good.
Milkatima Kesting says he acts young too. I was completely thrown off.
Oh no, man, how are you? Punch it a bit more. That fucking move, guys.
Roman King BC says, Nicolas Cage is an absolute legend of an actor. I loved him in the movie Pig and the epic movie Mandy. WR says, Nick has been in 120 plus movies. Holy crap, lol.
She's coming. Clonk! Okay, fucking it, man. I really concentrate.
Milkatima Kesting says he's so good in Mandy.
That's so stressful. Fucking hell. Off she goes into the bell tower. This game just wanted to end.
Mark Ello says, I'm pretty sure Tim Burton has an S&M fetish.
I no fucking doubt about it.
Milkatima Kesting says absolutely. Roman King BC says utilize your test tubes against her. Milkatima Kesting says
S&M is such an
likes
80s thing, isn't it? It's an 80s shit. Look, it's just a fucking codpiece O Doom ad infinitum. With a bunch of Bidens in his element. But I had the flying codpiece. How are you doing that to me, guy? I feel the test tube has changed the fucking game. Go, Batman, go.
Thirdest Police Edberger says he was married to Helena Bonham Carter, so yeah, wouldn't surprise me.
What,
I remember her talking about how they had separate houses that were connected. That's not weird. Roman King BC
What?
says, aren't we all into it a little bit? A tiny bit of leather and spanking never hurt anymore.
I don't think everyone's into it. Unless it's Laken. Is it?
Milkatima Keskin says, I don't think they ever got married.
Married. There you go then. It was just S&M all day, every day. Marriage was right at the bottom of the list.
WR says, Quentin Tarantino has a foot fetish and intentionally wrote himself into Dusk Till Dawn script for Salma Hayek to put her foot in his mouth.
I mean,
Mark
there's no
Ellis
fucking
says,
way he doesn't have a
you
foot
really
fetish
looked at
if you
Edward
did that for
Scissorhands'
yourself.
costume, and obviously Catwoman with the wig.
If we fucking lose a life here, I will scream with frustration. Because we just used the test tube. I didn't use that for nothing, bro. Batman, the test tube, baby, let's go. Maybe, imagine that was an alternate kind of universe where it wasn't his parents died, he was a test tube baby. So
Thirdest Police Edberger says they were together for a long time, then for them to have houses connected, then lol, that's so weird. Milkatima Kesting says, he said it on multiple occasions, he said it in his first film.
Now he's just on a revenge mission against test tube. That's why he's throwing it on the floor, cause he instantly get a Catwoman's fist. Right, let's not use a continue. Let's kick her ass.
WR says, Michael Jackson was begging Tim to be Edward Scissorhands.
Oh, I saw that. Man, I mean, he would have been fucking perfect for that role. I'm a Scissorhands. I feel that'd be like Pfeffermeister levels of
Roman
terror.
King BC says, how about the massive W with the director of all the Resident Evil movies where he married his wife, then actress that says the phrase multipass in Fifth Element? Milkatima Kesting says, he doesn't put black people in his films.
Doesn't he? Oh man, now he's a racist. Oh yeah, there's like not a single one.
Familiog says you rang lol.
Clonk, man, this is a fucking annoying enemy. Clonk. Get away. Don't kick me in the ass. The amount of damage that fucking whip does is, and dude, the whole life bar is gone. Why do they fucking do it like this? Dude, she's still got a shit ton of life, which is... Mate, the ass kicking has begun. Look at it.
Thirdest Police Edbadger says, Michael Jackson makes sense and they wouldn't have had to spend as much on makeup and wardrobe.
Not letting her take my life, cuzzy. That does a lot of fucking damage, that does. Fucking hell, so stressful. Girl talk. Oh, sexism. Sexism in these games.
Milkatima Kesting says, I got compared to Mila Jovovich all my life and I did not like those Resident Evil films, so for him to keep putting her in my favorite IPs just frustrates me. Mark Ello says, Google Edward Scissorhands costume and tell me that's not a BDSM outfit, guys.
Oh, you absolute big bastard. Oh, he's coming from there, innit? How am I avoiding that though? That was a smasher, that was. That wasn't.
Brodowlia says, Michelle Pfeiffer Catwoman is the reason my wife is blonde, lol. Thirdest Police Edbadger says, yeah, but Johnny Depp makes it look good, lol.
I'm making it look terrible. How is he hitting me there? Never.
Brodowlia says, how could you hate Mila?
Melina. That's my life, cousin.
Milkatima Kesting says, my cousin was like, hey, you were Jay in that Monster Hunter movie, did you see it? And I had to contain myself from not exploding about my feelings for the film LMAO.
You better give me a test tube.
Mila is
Yes.
best.
Melina. He's getting clonked this time, cousin. Not wasting any time. Full chemistry examination. He comes from the left. Okay, we've actually got his number then.
Milkatima Kesting says she has one expression and her peak was Fifth Element LMAO.
He goes to the right. What, he changes it?
Mark Ello says, Jamie, you gave away your toy, Jamie.
Oh, you got fucked up there, cousin.
Milkatima Kesting says she got all her acting out of the way in that one movie.
Mate, the amount of damage this fat fool does. Look at my life bar getting molested. Oh, he's dying, cuzzy.
Brodowlia says, lol, it's a Russian thing, I guess. Melania only has one expression as well, it's like she's always reading someone's mind.
Come on, that's got to be the end. He tried it with the umbrella. Did you see that reaction? That was worth the whole stream just for that fucking reaction. That was amazing.
Roman King BC says she's the big bada boom girl. How can you not find her adorable after that?
Just say this is the end of the game because I'm not doing this anymore. They see Batman push the ice, but no, princess off the building.
Milkatima Kesting says, wait, my bad, Brad is into Russians.
Not everything's as it seems. Please just make it end. Fuck, man, how many scenes in this game? I'm in the Batmobile, cuzzy. Shit, man, I can feel this is gonna be a fucking trauma. Okay, just avoid.
Thirdest Police Edbadger says, Melania is beautiful, but
This
it
is
does always look
fucking
like she's
difficult.
trying to read something in fine print on a label. Brodublia says, in a commie lover.
I can shoot shit. Okay, that changes the game a little bit. Just a little. This game is fucking irritating.
Mark Ello says, did we do max difficulty?
No, we did before, and we put it down to normal, and it's fucking hard. This will not end ever. Man, this game sucks. This is so not fun. What does this remind me of? Man, gaming was not better in our day. I'm just missing everything. Like I feel I'm spamming the button, but not taking any chances.
Mark Ello says, must be true that games were tougher. Roman King BC says he reminds me of the director that married
this
the
is some
dead actress
crazy
and put
shit.
her in all the Underworld movies. He played Lucian, leader of the werewolves.
This is absolutely... Come on, can we just end this fucking level? They were taking the piss. They were saying, oh, it's really hard when they make this, but they'll work out eventually. No one wants to do this. Why did they put this in? Well, Batman cannot steal. Oh, we got some boss shit. Assuming we've got to take that out.
Roman King BC says, F-Zero Batman style.
This... Oh, no, but... It's got a life bar, bruv. They actually fucking put something like this in the game. No test tubes. I can see I've got test tubes, but I actually can't use it. Throw the test tube out the window, Batty boy Batman. Don't do us. Okay, come on. Man, I was concentrating so hard there. Man, I hate this game. Can it end? Oh, man, Christmas trauma. Fucking hell. Actually, loads of lies. It wouldn't have made a difference, but. Okay, this has got to be it. Save the children. Is this the last level? Can someone confirm? Please, just tell me. Probably it's not. Now I can't think of it.
Mark Ello says, imagine becoming a cake crusader but there's no super villains.
It'd be fucking... Well, that's what London needs, isn't it?
Milkatima Kesting says beat up the homeless.
What the fuck? Batman's in trouble. Batman's in trouble. Any life? No. Of course there's no life. Batman is dying, y'all. This is a rather weird looking enemy, isn't it? That's quite sick. Okay, the knife you cannot stun it again. This is actually bad spot. You know what? Fuck it.
Thirdest Police Edbadger says, I agree, if anyone deserves it, it's those losers, Milky.
Shadow Realm opening, creaking, the door's creaking open.
BroWR says, Klaus Schwab and George Soros are basically Bond villains.
Man.
Thirdest Police Edbadger says, get off the park bench and get a job, damn it.
That's the way. That's not the way. Quite like the tunes. Really?
Robin King BC says, have you played Alien v Predator for the SNES Massacre? Kind of similar to this, but with far less
What's
cheese.
hitting me? Oh, it's the fucking bar. Dude, who would have thought he'd actually thrown that drinks? That's crazy. Dude, it keeps coming. Wow, I can't believe it then. This is actually this is taking a piss. What am I supposed to do?
Mark Ello says, is there an explanation to this carnival theme?
Right.
I think it's in the movie too.
This is the explanation. Oh, they get hit by it too. It's gone now, mate. What sense does any of this make? Are they going to bring it back? Oh, man, they're fucking...
BroWR says, Batman's bulge looks like it's giving him back problems. Thirdest Police Edbadger says, I'm confused about the one village person that keeps popping in though, what's what about?
Ah, it's a choo-choo train. Oh, he's got Clonker. This is a serious enemy, therefore. Grinder. Dude, his name is Grinder. Oh my lord, it's like a policeman with a Clonker. But he doesn't like this shit. Look, he does not like the flying codpiece for one little bit. That's actually his weak. We've actually found a boss that's his weak point. It's my Clonker. He's got a Clonker. I've got a Clonker. I was born with one. We acquired it later in life. Mine's better, but I got the king of clock. Look, he can't do shit. He doesn't know what to do, cuzzy. Is that his train? I quite like his ride though. Like him rocking up to the party in that vehicle.
Thirdest Police Edbadger says maybe that's why Batman has huge glutes counterbalance.
How's that for counterbalance? Oh, he's doing his fucking BS though. He's got some BS going on. Dude, come on, I avoided that, and you know I fucking did.
Milkatima Testing says there are things happening on the screen. No one is sure what, but it's definitely things.
Need to be really careful with this guy. Do it. That's a different ball game. Why is that so easy, man? Catwoman is not in the same league as that. She's so much better than that. Is this the last level, please? The Penguin's Lair hideout. Okay, good. Arctic World at the old Gotham Zoo. Right, I'm ready for this. Finally, the Penguin.
BroWR says, Johnny just jumping in the air and dropping that bulge of justice down on their heads. Mark LO says, I wonder what his reasoning was when building the abs into his costume. Was he trying to give the illusion of being shirtless?
Dude, the illusion of being hung is what's happening in this game.
I wish Batman could pick that stupid monkey hopping in the background.
Dude, look, his codpiece is bigger than his
brutal.
abdominal armor. That's what I'm talking about. Bro, how?
Roman King BC says spine fractures in multiple places.
He were left. Same enemy from the first fucking
Thirdest Police Edward says he wants his body armor to be as bulky
that
as he
stun lock
is.
shit is actually the worst thing about this game. It's when you're getting up, you can get, you can't get up. They don't give you any iframes. Bastards. Okay, let's do this one. Cod piece, but it's the move. It's the move. Of our times. It's the codpiece crusher. Codpiece clonk. that's what it is. Okay, the codpiece clonk is what I call it. Here we go, Cuzzy.
Milkatima Kesting says this isn't armor, he's like a Ken doll down there. Mark LO says,
This
it's
is
the
the
Mars
theory.
Attacks guy on a motorcycle.
Plausible theory, the codpiece theory, the Batman codpiece theory, codpiece of the night. Right, let's not fuck this up. Yes, mate, we're actually starting to play quite well now. Okay, let's not fuck it up. We should take these guys out. I see those penguins looking on, cousin. Actually, I see a lot of penguins. Look at them down the bottom. Don't want to spawn any enemies. Don't want to spawn. Batman flying out the corner. Look, he even goes towards them a little bit. It's so fucking OP, this movie. It's beyond OP. Look at that. Oh no, shit, I guess actually not so hot, is it? Look, Stunlock is the worst in the fucking game. It's taking all your fucking life off. Absolute trash. Oh, here we go. Oh, what is this nonsense? For real? Oh, there's a little thing there. I see it. It's got loads of life, this dude. Bruh, what? That was nowhere near me, was it? Wasted. Massive wasted. It's this fucking move. Why did they put this in? Batman, it just looks ridiculous. Batman doesn't fight like this, but no stun lock. That's what I ask. It's top move. And now they're fucked. Look, the flying codpiece, the codpiece clonk. Let it fly. Let it fly.
Markello says, how do you rate the sound and music of the game?
Not bad, actually, not bad. Yeah, it's good. What else can I say? Nice to hear the main theme music on the SNES soundtrack. It's very nerdy, but it's real. It's a fucking... It's a Tehran nuclear reactor, let's go. What were those bombs called that they used? Penetrator. Test tube, Cuzzy, I'll take that. If the cop piece comes out, they're in trouble. I mean, it's always there, it's ever present, but you really feel it. The cop piece clock. Notice that the cod piece is just flying around the room.
Milkatima Kesting says, yo WTF, my cat is turning 8, someone make it stop.
It's turning 8. My cat's at 16. Jipper, still going. Jipper. Is this the end? This has to be. Oh fuck. Dude, what's that? Clunk me. Dude, we're gonna die. This is a brutal one, right? Let's go. How to fucking even begin to fight this thing? I think we take the hits. No, I don't.
Milkatima Kesting says, wait, Zippy is 16.
We're still going? Yeah, Zippy is 16. He's fat though, he can't beat me when he's fat. Oh no, yes he can, no, okay. He's doing something very bad. He basically can't get away from me. He's too fat, cuz, isn't it? There's no fucking way. This is bad news, I'm doing this.
Thirdest Police Edwager says, you still have time, Milky, some cats live till their 20s.
Alright, this is it, last continue, let's not fuck this up. I didn't come this far to lose.
Man, WTF.
I did not come this far to lose, bro. I did fucking not. It's got, why has he got a white life bar there? What's that even mean? Yes. This means... Oh, we fucking knock... Oh, you knock him out, that's so good. Oh, you never hit me with that. Or that.
Milkatima Kesting says, I'm hoping country living will extend his lifespan. My great aunt always had cats that lived to 20 and they were in and out all the time.
What is this enemy? Dude, never you done that to me. I know that does damage. Knock him out. Oh, he fucking bites you? Man, that's a fucking trauma. hell. Dude, that was so beast, whatever the fuck happened there. Mate, that... His life. Dude, you're never hitting me with that, you little fool. Bite. This is where shit goes wrong. How's it? Oh, that was good though. Yes, come on, end game, end. It has to be over. We killed the penguin, bro. Merry Christmas to me. Fucking hell, mate. Fuck this game. Fuck this. At last, Batman has defeated the Pengalang.
Thirdest Police Edbadger says, yeah, my oldest cat was in her early 20s, maybe 23 when she passed. She was an indoor cat. All the others made it close, but I think she was the oldest.
He says return until the next time the dark forces rise to harm the fair people of Gotham City. That's the cod piece they're talking about there. It's all a metaphor. Bruh, put that on Mania, no fucking thanks. Normal was hard as fuck. That was difficult. That was a challenge. Mate, this is the second day of Christmas.
Roman King BC says W Massacre. One less SNES game off the bucket list.
Fucking hell. To be honest, that was never really on the list. But because it's Christmas, we had to do it.
Thirdest Police Edbadger says, we know Gotham is definitely New York, look at all the freaks.
Haha, exactly. It's a t-shirt. It's made by Japanese dudes.
Milkatima Kesting says, you did it.
I think we have to do another game because yesterday we missed it because issues. But now we fixed the issues, I'm so happy. That means you get streaming goodness. I mean, it's still shonky. We don't have proper mic or anything, but this will do. I'm happy. I'm happy you're. We did it. Konami. That was the worst by far of the two. Lemmings was very preferable to that. That was not fun. No. Look at this now, challenge hard mode. With this sexy babe there. Oh my lord. They did that on purpose as well? No. Basically no. That was hard mode. I don't know what mode hard mode really is. Rock hard mode. Imagine said that, now challenge, now get rock hard. Oh my god.
Milkatima Kesting says, Konami, Silent Hill universe confirmed. Thirdest Police Edbadger says, I like that way better than the Lemmings. The Lemmings was hard to see.
Really? Yeah, it's teeny tiny, isn't it? You can't even get away from this, look. Won't let you out. Okay, anyways, that's one off the list, Cuzzy Wuzzy. Oh my lord, what a trauma we just experienced. So how was that for you? That was kind of traumatic for me. It's traumatic. God, my nose looks fucking battered. It's actually swelling up more. I can feel it throbbing now. Let's just hope it's alright. The thing is, it can't crust up. The crust is not good. The crust is not what we want. So we'll go check my nose in the mirror, hold on. I'll be right back. What can I leave you with? I don't know what I can leave you with. I'll be right back. Might be 5 minutes here, I just sort this out.
Third Splee said Badger says can you put a cold pack on it? Did they give you a moisturizer for it so it doesn't crust up? Milkatima Kesting says at least Lemmings didn't have Batman presenting his peanut. Milkatima Kesting says but Merry Christmas I guess Lmayo. Third Splee said Badger says, true that was distracting Lmayo. Mark Ello says, remember that part in Batman Returns when Catwoman licked his mask? Milkatima Kesting says is this leading back to a fetish THJNG? Mark Ello says, yes, the evidence is irrefutable. Third Splee said Badger says seems like a dangerous thing to do lacking things in winter what if you get stuck? Third Splee said Badger says licking. Milkatima Kesting says, it's just that scene from Christmas Story but Batman? Mark Ello says, but he refuses to remove the mask. Milkatima Kesting says bitch was triple dog dead. Third Splee said Badger says lol pretty much milky. Thirdest Police Edbadger says, I'm surprised they gave Batman nipples and not Catwoman, seems off for Hollywood.
I don't know. Nose is feel the throbbing, and it's getting a little bit sore. But I love how they never give you enough fucking stuff.
Thirdest Police Edbadger says, why not give Penguin some too while we're at it? Milkatima Kesting says, no man, nipples are okay.
They never give you enough stuff, so he said put Vaseline on it, and he said the good thing is there's no limit to how much you can put on it. So it even feels like it helps a bit. And he said not to cover it. He just said on the email today, the surgeon, you don't actually need to cover it unless you're sleeping and you don't want it to rub something. But they put loads of Vaseline, and I don't know what it's called. I saw the name. They gave me only one of this little gauze. It's like a small piece of material with loads of holes in it, and you put that over, and then you put the gauze and the tape so the gauze doesn't stick. They only gave me one of them. So I only got one shot, and if I go out on Saturday, I need to wear that. So I guess I'm leaving it exposed, cuzzy. Damn. I don't know, the Vaseline seems to help a little bit. It's covered my nose in it, fucking hell. So, okay, that game's off the list. Oh man, there's a bunch of other games. I feel it's going to take longer than that. Okay. All right, what are we doing next? Okay. We've done Christmas Lemmings, which was not good. We did Batman Returns, that was not good. And what have we got next? James Pond Robocod. I think that's actually pretty fucking good. Nights into Dreams on the Saturn. If you do the Christmas version, there's only a few levels. Home Alone on the NES. Home Alone on the Mega Drive. I mean,
Thirdest Police Edbadger says you should call the pharmacy and see if you can get a couple more from them so you have more than the one.
Yeah, it's fucking true, right? Right, let me get my mum on that. She's my PA.
Thirdest Police Edbadger says, I couldn't trust myself uncovered after that. I'm always touching my face or bumping into shit lol.
Zippy. Just for proof she still exists. No. She's getting pissed. Zippy fucking... Yeah, anyway, still exists. Zippy, you're mad. It's a feral cat. It's feral.
Third please said Budger says or.
Feral. Feral cat. Fucking hell. Right. So, other game. James Bond Robocop, Nights into Dreams, Home Alone, SNES, Home Alone Genesis, Snatcher, that's a point and click. Well, we can't do all this again. We're going to do another game? Kings of Kings, the early years. Days Before Christmas. Duke Nukem Nuclear Winter. Roughly takes 2.5 hours.
Milkatima Kesting says, I've never seen a fat feral cat lol.
That's not fat, that cat. Definitely not. Days Before Christmas. Okay, let's just do that again, whatever the fuck this is. We need to do a separate stream for this. Okay. This game looks very Christmassy.
Third please said Budger says the ones around here have a lady that feeds them near the Taco Bell dumpster. They're kinda fat lol.
Feed the cat. This game looks horrific. Okay. It's got like a pervy looking Santa on it. Fine. What a stupid name for a game. Days Before Christmas with DAZE. Haha, so funny. Oh my god. Wow, there's some horrible looking thing here. sake. Oh no, it's just rolling. Oof. We're going in. Dude, it's so fucking hot. Jesus Christ, it's hot. All right. Let's play Days Before Christmas. 1994. 96% of people liked this video game. Are you fucking serious? Mega Drive or SNES? Probably SNES is just gonna be better, isn't it? Let's be honest. Alright, let's do it. Days Before Christmas. It's a weird looking game, dude. It's a weird. Okay. Okay.
Roman King BC says Mega Drive will be better, but compare the quality in case I'm mixed up.
The SNES version has superior graphics with better colors, more background detail, and extra effects like clouds, but a cropped screen. The Mega Drive version offers a wider view, faster performance, and some prefer the music, though it lacks some SNES polish. Trade-off between color and real estate speed. We'll go with the speed. No, oh, do we want that? Okay, let's do Mega Drive 5. Nah, we gotta do SNES. I do like the shitty sound. I do like the sound shit, but let's just do SNES. Keep it simple.
Thefamiliob says, what game are we talking?
Days Before Christmas is what we're talking. It's a weird. It looks fucking weird. It looks very weird. $1994.
Third Job says, not sure I've played that one.
I don't think many people have.
Thirdest Police Edbadger says that's a new old one for me, never heard of it.
Yeah. You were about to see it, cuzzies. I wouldn't actually mind to hear the Mega Drive soundtrack chip because it's just so good. But yeah. I know that sounds mad because my finger rubs over the mic, but yeah. I'll redirect you.
Milkatima Kesting says finger goes over the mic peak design.
Yeah, right. It's so bad. Yeah. I was thinking that. Why you do this, Apple? Why you do this? Peak design. Right, you're getting redirected, Joel. See you in a minute.